in England, the weather beautiful today. But now, cold. This is what happens in England, very cold. So we have to work, we still have to paint. So because we have to paint, we go in the painting here, we put some colors, but look. You have to wear the proper clothes because you don't want to catch a cold, because you got a lot of paintings to do, lots of customers waiting for their paintings. So therefore, you can play about. You can play about with the painting because you are the artist. When you're the artist, you're the artist. So what you do, with paintings you can change colors, you can alter colors, you don't have to do exactly the same how the photograph is. Because you are the one who's the artist. Well, you use one of these pens, they call Pro Markers, they're beautiful, these pens. And you can highlight, things, these Pro Markers, they're beautiful color. And what they do, they're very good. For graphic designers use it. So it means you can speed up your work, little details, you can work with it, no problem. So now we put a bit of this color here, and now watch, I'm just going to show you something. This is completely different color, it's a bluish, but I'm going to use it on the black. You see what I'm going to do? You watch. Look, can you see? Just make sure it does what it does. It makes the color more alive, even though it's the wrong color, because it's not black. But if I use black, it's too strong. So what I want to do, I want to give some shades. Look, can you see? This part here is lighter because I want to shade it. Now this part here, I can carry on the work, look. Because when you work from lighter to dark, you don't have a problem. You see? The same here, look. I put some paint in here before, so I can't touch it too much. But when you work from light to dark, you always have to work from light to dark. Can you see the difference? Now, I'm going to put a bit darker. I can put blue now. Instead of black, I can put blue. I can put this color, look, purple. Nothing there purple, but I can use purple. Look, watch. Look. Because what you're doing, you're putting certain areas, you're highlighting certain areas. Because when you paint, you mix paint, sometimes use colors that are not the same color. Can you see? You're building up the painting. The same goes in here, look. In here, the same way, look. Because you're the one who's in control. Now, even in here, look. Same in there, look. Same in there, look. You're highlighting certain things. Can you see? So it starts bringing the painting alive. The painting starts being alive because you want the final touch is always the stronger color. Let's say if you're working with a blue and you want to put at the end you want to put highlights. What you do? Very simple. You just get a bit of color. Brush here. I'm just going to show you something. This is white. Watch. Watch what happens when I put white here, look. But because the paint is underneath, can you see, look, this paint underneath? Look, it goes transparent, look. Can you see it's transparent? Look underneath. When I pull the paint, look. But it's not so dark, the blue. Now, if I want it darker, I just mix blue and look. Can you see? And this is how you can work. So you never panic, really, when you're putting colors. Because you can, anytime you can alter it. You can put things, when you're watching racing, they do a lot of speed.
And what paint are you using today?
This paint today is Sennelier.
Sennelier.
Very good quality. Sennelier I think it's from France. It's a French paint, very good, because it dries quickly, and you can mix it with Ara, you can mix it with golden, so you can use very high quality professional paint, which is very important, especially for your final job, to do the final touches. So now in here you can see the paint is wet, so I cannot paint in here no more. So what I'll do, I'll bring the other painting that I started here, and I'll work with this one. The same thing, I work with paints here and highlight it. And if you work with a couple of paintings, what you do, you finish maybe 5 or 6 paints one time. I've got another one here that I'm working with. Can you see? This one is about 2/3 finished. It's nearly finished. So we put it here because we're working the other one. So because I've got so much work with this, you have maybe about 5 or 6 paintings you work at one time. Because like last week, I got 40 orders, 40 photographs. This week I got 39 photographs. So you talk about 80 paintings. But I'm not worried because I know I can do through most of them very quick. And I got a friend of mine who's an artist. He used to be an abstract artist, but I'm teaching him to do a bit of motor racing because he's an artist, he can do it. So we're going between both of us, we're going to do them all. And that's it, really. So if you want a painting done, all you need to do is send your photograph to my email, which is acrlopes, L-O-P-E-S, 65 @yahoo.co.uk. And you need to go in YouTube, Abstract Art Tutorials. And you need to subscribe. Very important to subscribe, because when you subscribe, you have 50% discount. And let's say you had a painting was £200. Well, you have it for 100. Another one was for 250, you have for 125. One other one who was 400, you got 200. So it makes a lot of difference when you subscribe. And this is why I tell all my customers, please subscribe. Okay? So I see you later on. Now these ones I can't really do much, so later on we do some more work. Okay? Bye-bye.